Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing taking cool shots. Watch our videos, laugh a lot. Well, join us and any care shall be forgot. It's the after show chat. Where they go where an Harold Angelo came to see. It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Games going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about. So I'll throw it in. Something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it ends, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufresne doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufresne. Once it's for certain, we're all happy friends. And all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. Is the After Show Chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne.
Yo, this is Clownvis, host of Clownvis to the Rescue, and you're watching the After Show Chat. I thought you knew. Whoop, whoop.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Angelo was just commenting that my collar's a little still off, but I didn't get to adjust my new computer's collar yet. I've been
just the way you are.
Yeah, I've been lazy. I said I'm going to adjust my color scheme. And
clearly you're not in the holiday spirit like a couple of people here on the screen.
Yeah.
No, I never even know.
I know
Hey,
you didn't react. I was like, let's wait for her to close the windows till he sees.
I was looking at other things. I was looking at my collar and I never looked up. Angelo got me all paranoid. Well, I'm so glad y'all in that festive mood for December over there. Over there.
We want to do a little shout out to the Lawlers for these.
Yes, thank
And
you.
for these.
Oh yeah.
Wow, festive.
Thank you.
Thank
It was a
you.
good nail day over there. I'm enjoying some chewing tobacco. Chewing tobacco. No, I'm not.
I can have yours like Travis now. Look.
Hey,
I know.
I know the knowledge of that now. I don't know.
Yo, Aaron, what you spinning?
Yeah.
I've been spinning the new monkeys if you really want to know.
Not a collar, the collar. Hey, I want to say something. I had me a regular comfortable shirt on, and my fashion coordinator did not approve of it. It was my free shirt that I won that buttons down looked like a soccer shirt, kind of. So I had to find another one. And I got back to the Keystone Light shirt, which I haven't been able to wear in forever, but I put it on and it fits me perfect now. It was too tight before whenever I had gained all that weight, and now
Oh.
loosen the caboose.
Beautiful.
So I could wear back. Andrew, now that your mic's too low, you might want to bump it up a little bit. Back and forth. All right, let me while everybody's getting into their seats over here in the arena, Buzz Bomb's in there. Yes, I got back.
Speaking. What's going on?
Yeah, and it breaks your heart. Oh well, I'm gonna break
The
your heart
shirt?
too, because the shirt and the Keystone, I'm sure, and the beer. Steve Templar. I always take a Moosehead shirt. Go ahead. Vanita, Krista Lawler. Thank you all for the Guzman's package. Jennifer Templar. Mother Teresa, Tiny Tim, Jen Huff, and Audrey's in there. Oh, Audrey. Tom, Travis, Mr. Travis is on. We're gonna have I asked Mr. Travis to come on and Krista to come on, and maybe we could do a live. Yo, what's well, you shouldn't be too proud. That's just Keystone with food coloring. We asked Travis to do there you go. We asked Travis to maybe come do a little what Travis is spinning live, and maybe talk about his top 3 or 4 songs of the year and maybe even do a little worst song in the world. Rosie, I don't have anything for you. Go in your corner and have a good nap. All right. So we're gonna do that. Hopefully, they'll come on soon. John W. Davis is in there. So what we have tonight, we have a few things. We have a Mr. Muscles thing he worked on. Now I've been busy tonight. That's why I never have a time to adjust my color. But I had to do something for Mr. Muscles tonight, so we're gonna do that. I have I guess you would call it a movie review. Rosie don't want me to do no movie. Rosie, I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not talking to nobody. These are nobodies out there. No, I'm
Wow. World of Franny fired from After Show Chat.
I'm just messing with you. I have to tell her there's nobody, or she's gonna want to come and see. So I have a little. I don't know if it's a movie review or just. We'll talk about that in 1 second. We're gonna catch up on some stuff because people sent us some stuff, and I got to catch up on it because Steve Templer sent something else, and John W. Davis always sent, and we couldn't get to it Sunday night, so we're gonna get back to it tonight. We'll play a few things, and along with our other stuff. But I want to welcome everybody. Hope everybody had a good Wednesday today. How was your Wednesday today? Oh, thank you, Mother Teresa. I appreciate you the compliment. Baby, Moody Blue. How was y'all day today?
Good. We ran around with my mom, trying to find a bunch of these little hot sauces and stuff.
Oh yeah, we went to Walmart today.
And we got some really bomb ramen at this place, and I colored my mom's hair.
Oh, good. What color she went with?
She went with
Green.
Dale green. No, we did it like a medium brown. It's pretty cute.
Nice.
Let me go check if Rosie has any food. Is that why she's crying? Hold on.
Still green.
Actually, the hair color I did on my mom is the same as your sweatshirt, Gene.
Oh.
Like a 70% cacao chocolate brown.
Wow. You sound like you work in a salon.
That's
Or
right.
a chocolate factory.
I know. Oh God, maybe we should just give it all up to work in the chocolate factory.
In Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Take me there. Let's go.
Me too.
Oh, talk about Chocolate Factory. I saw the trailer for that new Wonka movie.
Yeah.
What?
I ate a Wonka pancake from IHOP.
All right. So
What was it?
I'm sorry, yeah. What you said about
Oh no, I just said that I had a Wonka pancake from IHOP.
Oh,
It was-
wow.
It was gross. It was really gross.
I
We
can
got it
imagine.
for our kids because it was like the kids eat free, so it was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll get her this disaster. It was purple icing and whipped cream on it.
What? I'm gonna-
Really
I'm
good.
like-
I don't know. Hey, I have something to say.
Okay.
I'm very mad. I'm very mad right now. Mr. Muscles, a while back, and I coined the phrase picklelicious. Picklelicious.
Yeah.
Mr. Muscles came out with his picklelicious pickles, which we have a t-shirt to prove that we had it.
Yeah.
Now today I'm online and I see this. Texas salsa, picklelicious salsa. Now look at this. Now look at this, picklelicious. Now they're gonna put a label that says 25th year anniversary. That is not the 25th year anniversary of Picklelicious. That is the 25th anniversary of their salsa company, probably. But I guarantee you they copied this off of Mr. Muscles and Harold Dufresne. Secret watchers. Secret watchers.
Exactly. Yep.
So I'm going to write to this Texas, and I'm going to let them know that Mr. Muscles, and I'm going to send them the picture of Mr. Muscles' Picklelicious Pickles. And I'm going to tell them, I demand a free jar of this salsa, Picklelicious.
Now.
Right? What
You
time?
want
Oh, sorry, Gene.
No, go ahead.
I just put the date on there.
Put the
Make sure you have
timestamp on there,
yeah,
Harold.
timestamp and date.
I will. I'm gonna demand a free jar of this salsa.
You just want it because it looks good. That's it. That's
That's
all I'm trying
right.
to say. It looks good. That's all I want to say. I want to try it.
I have no other reason. I just want the free jar of salsa.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
wanna try
demand I get the free jar of salsa. And I'll tell him,
Those
Mr. Muscle.
Those weren't good.
Oh.
It wasn't the big stack. It was just like the top because it was like a kid's meal, so it didn't have the stuff in the middle. But yeah, you know what? I'm pretty much a purist with pancakes. You know, I like butter and syrup. I don't want. It was literally like melted cake icing. Yeah, we did not get the pancake tacos with strawberries on that.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
Wow.
Sorry.
It did look pretty though. It looked like the picture. They did a nice job.
So I am gonna ask for that free salsa and we'll report back to you.
Okay.
Hey, ask for a
see if we get
sponsorship
it.
while you're at it.
Yeah, we'll. Oh, talk about sponsorship. I was working on something for Mr. Muscles this evening. And this is gonna debut tomorrow. Mr. Muscles made something for a company down here, a restaurant that's having a special event. And he decided that he was gonna do something for this restaurant. Now, did they ask for it? Hey, Crystal. Now let me, before I talk about Mr. Muscle, shout out to Ricky Rochelle. He really has been pushing his appearance on this show. He really has. He posted it again, and he was like so excited. I called it one of the top 10 records of the year. Really, it's really in the top 5. I didn't want to kiss his butt too much, but really, but he was great, and he's really been pushing this show. And I really do appreciate Ricky Rochelle. Go support the young Rochelles. And we appreciated him coming on Sunday night. Yeah, he was a good guy. He's one of these guys, no matter what picture you see him in, he's wearing the same shirt. I wasn't going to ask him about that, but I didn't want to insult him. He's always wearing It's true. It's weird. It's weird. I guess that's his, like, I don't know what it is about that shirt, but like he's always wearing that shirt. Let me show it to you. In case you don't know what of course, 100% of y'all don't know what I'm talking about. So I will hurry up and show you the shirt I'm talking about real fast. And this, I guess maybe that's his Young Rochelle shirt. I don't know. Maybe like the Ramones wear a leather jacket, and maybe he just wears his Young Rochelle shirt. But he's always wearing this same shirt. And here we go. There you go. And if you look on the show, he was wearing that same shirt.
It's a nice shirt, good colors.
Yes, very nice shirt. Nothing wrong with it. It's just I guess that's his thing, you know. Yeah. He's like a Charlie Brown. He just wears the same shirt all the time.
Are you normally have a striped shirt?
I think it's because and look, here he is doing another live show. There it is.
It's a good shirt, though. I mean, like, it works.
Oh, it's an excellent shirt. It's an excellent shirt, and if you look at well, I don't have the intro video no more, but if you look at the entrance video I made of him when he's making the video, he has that shirt on.
I would expect.
Ricky Rochelle just messaged me. Don't you be talking about my shirt, dude.
Oh, whoa.
I'm deleting all my posts.
No, I just he wasn't. That was John W. Davis. I didn't get to read John W. It wasn't Ricky Rochelle. All right, enough about Ricky Rochelle's shirt. Mr. Muscles, this is going to be a preview of, well, it's not a preview, it's the actual video. Y'all going to get a sneak look at this thing that Mr. Muscles did for a local restaurant. So let's enjoy it. It'll be up on social media tomorrow.
Rip it up. Come on, shake it up.
Hey!
Muscles and Johnny from the After Show Chat on YouTube. And Johnny, look at them crazy kids. I remember when me and Mrs. Muscles used to be dancing like that. But we're not here to talk about how I used to dance in the 50s. What we're here to talk about is the big 50s party at the Frost Stop on Clearview. Isn't that right, Johnny? Man, if you've never been to the Frost Stop on Clearview, you gotta go, and this is your perfect opportunity to be there. I mean, they're gonna have a 50s celebration. They're gonna be living it up like it's the 50s again there, Johnny. You know, they'd be having a sock hop. No, Johnny, a sock hop is not when we hop on socks, okay? It's just a dance. Calm down. But anyway, the Frost Stop on Clearview, December 16th, from 5 to 8. They're going to be having a big 50s celebration. They're going to have games. They're going to have a raffle. They're going to have music from the 50s. And you know they're going to have that great food over there. You know I love the Lotto Burger. They probably named it that because I can eat a lot of burgers. I know it's a dad joke, but hey, you know how I would do for any loves that poor boy. So, on December 16th, join the gang and have fun at the Frost Stop on Clearview. It's real easy to get to. On I-10, take the Clearview exit, go south, you'll be on your right. If you're coming from the West Bank, take the UP Long Bridge, go down Clearview, you'll be on your left. Easy as pie. Now, if you end up at the Frost Stop in Del City, Indiana, or some place like that, and you expect to see a 50s party, well, they're going to look at you like you're crazy. Right, Johnny? And you're going to be at the wrong place. So that's Frost Stop on Clearview in Mattery. Be there December 16th, 5 to 8. Big 50s party. We're going to be rocking around the clock and rocking and rolling and whatnot. Isn't that right, Johnny? All right. See you there.
Get out from that kitchen and rattle those pots and pans.
Bow, 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 bow. Get out of that kitchen and rattle them pots and pans. Bow. Shake, rattle, roll, shake up. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Mr. Muscles. I'm going to debut that. I mean, Mr. Muscles is going to debut that tomorrow. And hopefully Frost Stop will appreciate it. If they don't, I'll get a cease and desist on Mr. Muscles, and I will have to take that down immediately.
It'll take a lot more than $40 out of your wallet.
How can you not love it? If you're a business, how can you not love it?
I want to go now.
Yeah. Me too. Especially that Lotto Burger. Oh, that Mr. Muscles. Lotto Burger. Named it that because I could eat a lot of burgers. Oh,
Dad joke
Yeah.
alert.
Rosie's not into it. She's trying to drown you out.
sorry, Rosie.
Boom.
Never plays with that thing all Monday through whatever. It never plays with this. Wednesday at 10:50. Boom! There goes the little squeeze. Oh, if I'd have something, I'd give it to her, but I don't have nothing. So Frost Stop. I'll put that up on social media. I hope everybody, well, if you're in y'all, I doubt any of y'all in y'all. But if you are, you want to go to the Frost Stop on December 16th, come on down. I plan on going. I don't know if Mr. Muscle is going to be there yet. He didn't get permission, but maybe he will. I'm hoping. Maybe that's why he did it, so he could get an invite. You know, I don't want to overtake Mr. Muscles don't want to overtake the party with his personality, you know?
Either way.
Yeah, we're not going to invite Blaze. The owners, Dave and Nancy, nice people. We're not going to invite Blaze. Don't worry about that, okay?
We don't want the violence there.
We're just going to invite Mr. Muscles. Mrs. Dufresne already said she's not going. So,
especially probably if Mr. Muscles is there. She's probably going to sit that one out.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. She's going to sit that one out. Miss Muscles. We already have plans. She's going. It's around that anniversary time for my daughter's wedding. Wedding anniversary will be there 2 years, and That'll be on the 17th. So I said, why don't you just volunteer to go babysit? Because we did it last year. Why don't you go volunteer to go babysit on the 16th and they could go eat out, where like they did last year. And I'll go to the Frost Stop and with Mr. Muscles and have a good
babysitter.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh. Can you imagine Mr. Muscles being seen in public? Oh my goodness.
That'd be pretty
all right.
Real.
It would be fun.
Bigfoot or like the Loch Ness monster.
Oh, it would be something, Aaron. It would be something. It would be something.
John, I would be excited to see Johnny. I don't really get starstruck, but Johnny. If
I was more excited to meet when I met them.
Oh.
I just hope that Mr. Muscles does not have a roast beef po' boy and gets Johnny all dirty. I just hope he does it.
We can't do it. He's hanging on by a thread. We can't.
Yeah, because that roast beef po' boy is not a one-hand sandwich. Okay, this is a two-hand fork and knife kind of sandwich. Yeah. Johnny might have to go take a break, so he might have to go to the sock hop while Mr. Muscles eats
in the poker room.
In the poker room. Johnny might have to go play a little poker. In the poker room. All righty. Thank you, Michael. All right, gang. We're gonna do a little sauce review in a little bit, but in the meantime, I wanted to hurry up and do this real fast.
Okay.
This is not the worst song in the world because it's really not. I guess you could say it's I'll call the segment, is this movie the worst movie ever made? Or was it that bad that it's a great movie? That's the And I tell you what, I'll just for fun, play the after show chat review song there, Angelo. Because it is kind of a review, but it's also kind of the worst. I was going to write a theme song for it, but I got busy doing Mr. Muscle's Frost Stop commercial.
All right, Harold. And
wait, hold on. I'm up to my little Miss Muffet. I got dads. Wait, hold on. Ode to Mayday. I still don't know what that Ode to Mayday is. What in the world is that? Every time I pass it when I'm looking for the lyrics for the review song, I always see Ode to Mayday. I'm like, when did I write
I don't know
this?
either. I have no idea what that is.
It must have been
that book.
It must have been a Mayday thing, and this is to show you how long ago it was. It was past Mayday. I wrote these lyrics a long time. That was last year, but I redid them for Seaver. But now I'd redo them for myself. You see, I might mix up the lyrics a little bit to fit this segment. Okay, here we go.
Okay, ready? Count it off, Harold.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's time for Harold's reviews. Let's get ready. Was the movie the worst thing ever? Here we go now. How was the food? How was the movie? Should we waste our money on that new bike? We're excited and we're ready. Harold will let us know if that movie really blew, or should we go watch it too? Harold reviews. Sit back and watch the show. Here we go.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, a single whoop whoop. A single
yes,
whoop,
I tried to make it powerful, and then I realized my mic wasn't even plugged in. Whoop, whoop. Thank you.
Whoop, whoop.
Excuse me.
All right. All right, plug that sucker in. All right, gang. Maybe somebody saw this movie. I doubt it. I doubt it very seriously if anybody out there saw this movie. The only one maybe I would think that maybe saw it would be John W. Davis, but I don't even think he would have watched this. So anyway, I was bored last night finishing up my AI stuff. Good night, Tiny Tim. Catch up later. So I was catching up my AI stuff, and I was asking AI about questions about Burt Reynolds, like I normally do.
Oh,
that's my go-to. Yeah, that's my go-to AI guy. You know, I like to ask questions about Burt Reynolds. I'm thinking, I said, boy, I'm in the mood to watch Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh,
I really
yeah.
want to watch Smokey and the Bandit now. You know, I'm talking about AI about Burt Reynolds, and now I'm in the mood to see my little Smokey action, you know, little Bandit action. And I said, man, I saw it so many times. I want to know a movie kind of like Smokey and the Bandit, but really not Smokey and the Bandit. But I want to enjoy it. I want to see it. So I looked it up online. Rip off of Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like this.
jeez.
Yeah.
There pops up my movie. Boom. 2020. Current movie, 2020. Pretty current. So here's the movie. It's called Stand On It. Okay.
Stand on it.
Wow. Look at the
on it.
dog.
Yes, you have the dog, you have the truck driver, you have the two
Wow.
guys who look like Enos and little Enos and big Enos. You got the bandit right there with his hat. You see a car flying. I said, wow, this is going to be great. And it stars John Schneider from the Dukes of Hazzard. Wow. As the bandit. I want to
And
watch
has the
it.
horrible dude from the NWA. The horrible racist Fox News guy.
We'll get to him. We'll get to him in 1 second.
Just a disclaimer from the queer segment.
We'll get to Tyrus later. So I'm like, wow, I'm gonna watch this. So I start watching it.
It just
And
looks
come
so
to find
bad
out, I did
already.
not know nothing about John Schneider. Okay, I did not know nothing about. This movie was taped on the North Shore of Louisiana in Hammond, Louisiana, where we go camping. John Schneider has a ranch over there. I had no clue. John Schneider's ranch. So I'm like, wow, I recognize that place. I recognize that place. I recognize that place. I recognize that place. Wow, they shot this in my, fairly hometown.
Yeah.
So the movie starts off. Now, we don't get Paul Williams and we don't get Pat McCormick, two comedy geniuses in this, okay? But the movie is a direct, rip-off. I guess it's a parody. They say it's a tribute to Smokey and the Bandit, which I could see. But instead of getting people like Pat McCormick and the great Paul Williams, we get people like this who offer John Schneider a chance to go get the beer in Austin, Texas. And let's watch this. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Now, there you go.
What's the big prize if he wins? Gator poop money.
All right. So we have those two dudes.
Was it shot with an iPhone?
Yes, it was shot. No. This was shot with my iPhone because I had to do it.
No, I mean the
clip.
movie itself, not your
Oh,
video.
wait, Gene. Wait, that was a good part.
Is this
Wait
a
till you see
Tubi
the-
movie? Like that's what this really seems like. Such a who
I think he
made
made this independent. I think he made this independently.
Yeah.
It looked like look, I'm gonna tell you the truth. It looked like they shot it on the iPhone. It really did. Okay. Because I'm gonna show you some stuff on here that is pretty bad. Okay. So here we go. We had little Enos and big Enos, which was played by an old man and old people. Now I want to show you something. This is the kind of scenes you get real fast. Oh, let me put this up on here. It's the exact same plot as Smokey and the Bandit. He has to go to Austin, pick up the beer, and come back within 24 hours, whatever it is, and boom, boom, boom. And the top, instead of getting Jackie Gleason, well, you can't get Jackie Gleason.
Wait, how come they can't have beer? Where are they picking it up? Why are they bringing it to?
Their explanation is it's a microbrewery. So you can't carry microbrewery beer over the state lines without.
So it's like on a technicality. All right, we're starting off really good here. This is high quality film.
Yeah. Well, we know you bring beer over state line, but this is a microbrewery beer, and that's technically illegal. That's made to be put in that state, and you go across state lines, you need a distributor license. So, believe you me, it don't make no sense. But anyway, so they set it up, and then they explain everything. Like the guy even said, "Hey, when does the time start?" I always wondered that in the movie. When does the time start? When I shake your hand, or whenever we take off? He said, "Well, you're gonna ping me at their places, and you can't use your phone. We're going back to the band, smoking the band time. You got to use a CB like they did in the old days." Even the two, they thought of everything. So they can't even use a phone. They got to use the CB like the old days. So it's really out there. So instead of instead of Jackie Gleason, not again, they can't get Jackie Gleason in this movie. Jackie Gleason passed away, but they couldn't get a comedy guy. Somebody maybe try to do an impression of Jackie Gleason. That'd be pretty funny. Get Harold Dufresne. Hey, I'm drunk,
I mean, you would do better than any of these actors, probably.
So who did they get for this? The Great Smokey. Who do they get? But no, I don't even know if I have it here. There it is. They get Taurus.
That's a great song, Papa.
Interesting.
Every Which Way But Loose, that's a great song. It's a movie. It's a song, too. I have it here in my Walkman. I don't have my Walkman in this car. Wait. Isn't there a movie you got that cute little orangutan? What do you say? Clyde. I like Clyde. Yeah. You said right turn, Clyde. My hair came off, Papa. I thought you were going to say, I hope my head was in it. That goes without saying.
Now, come
what
on.
Is this shit called again? I want to look it up. Hang on, I'm here. I just do what I do.
But
I gotta Google this thing.
Stand on it. So instead of getting a good actor, at least somebody, they get Tyrus to say the.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, he might be better than like a lot of the people that are in that. A better actor than a lot of them, and that's really not saying like he's not good.
Look, and nothing. I mean, Tyrus, and I know why they got Tyrus. 100%.
The same reason everyone gets Tyrus.
Yeah, I know why they got. I know why they got Tyrus. Tyrus lives in Hammond, Louisiana.
Oh my gosh, they were just like, "Hey, you're here."
You're here, and I'm sure him and John Schneider hang out in the same social circles.
That's hilarious. You're probably right.
Playing golf. Hey, Tyrus, you want to play in my movie? Yeah, because everybody in this movie looks like they came from Hammond, Louisiana. I don't think there is
just
nobody.
Like everyone knew each other, like in the gated community, and let's see if we can make some money off this thing.
Yeah, I think it was like my neighborhood having a movie one day and just said, "Hey, come on, you're gonna be Jackie Gleason. Now Tyrus." No, no offense to Tyrus.
All offense to Tyrus.
Jackie Gleason.
Why are you gonna say that?
No offense to his health.
Offense to his health. This guy said he beat his kids if they were queer.
Yeah, that's true. He did say that.
Yeah, so he can fucking go fuck himself. Yeah. But anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry.
That's no commentary on the movie. I mean,
that's true. No, go ahead with your movie review. I'm laughing. Yes.
And that was after this, so who knows?
Well, that doesn't matter, but still, go ahead.
No. But maybe Josh. Credit to John Schneider. Maybe he would have gotten Tyrus on there if he would have known he said that. So
who knows? Yeah, that doesn't. It's not anything about the review. We just had.
I'm not on John Schneider.
It has to be. It must be remarked.
If I get my neighbor, I don't ask his opinion on a lot of stuff. If I'm going to get him to play,
that's a good choice. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, and so anyway, I probably got him why everyone else gets them, just for the controversy.
And also, they probably all live together, like Harold said.
Yeah, they all live together. This guy could not even get in his
the divorced dad.
Yeah, this guy could not even get in his car. If you see some scenes, he's trying to get back in his car. He can't get in his car. He can't move. He looks worse than what he did whenever he was wrestling for NWA. He can't get in and out. I mean, you could tell the man is in horrible shape. Horrible shape. So the movie continues on, and the son gets, and of course, I don't know why they got the guy who plays Tyrus' son. He looks older than Tyrus. Yeah, obviously he looks older than Tyrus in this movie. Okay.
I think they just like took names out of a hat, like at their weekly poker game, to see who was gonna play who.
Yeah. So
wow.
I like the guy with the cigar.
Yeah. Well, so you see.
I have a question, and maybe I wasn't paying attention, but does John Schneider like play himself in this movie? It says in the synopsis, aging TV franchise actor.
Well, he plays a stunt man. He plays a stunt man. So, you know what they call him? He said, I forgot what his name is, but whenever they're going in the thing and he picks up the truck driver, he says, What should I call you now? He asks John Schneider, and John Schneider says, for this one, call me Duke. In fact, call me Duke Boy. So it's like
there you go.
Wow.
That's
and the truck driver.
My research.
Yeah, and the truck driver is named Frosty instead of Snowman. It's Frosty.
They're so creative.
Well, oh wow, that's funny.
And Tyrus is
name. The Tyrus guy
is
is literally
Buford T. Unnecessary or something.
What was the original guy's name?
Buford D. Justice. There's a Buford T. Unnecessary.
Yeah. Unnecessary. His name is Cletus T. Necessary.
Cletus T. Unnecessary. They call him.
They just like let's pick a serious word like
what?
So
finance this?
So I want to show you. They had a wedding scene. And everybody comes out because the bride runs away, just like in Smoking the Bandit. The bride runs away from the son, and they get mad. And they have to chase her. So here's the wedding guest.
Oh no, that's it.
What a cool group.
So there you go. There's a
about six people.
Yeah. So everybody just said,
weird casual clothes.
So of course they probably went in the neighborhood. And said, "Hey guys, we need some people in the wedding scene," and they're all in their shorts and pants.
And they're like standing in front of the police station. Is that supposed to be? Is it the courthouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there any socks in that picture? That's all I want to know. Are there any socks in that picture at all?
Oh, please pull it back up. I love the guy in like the motorcycle club vest. That one's really wow.
Yeah. And that's a little scene. There's a few other people on the left.
But still, it doesn't matter. That's like literally
one lady had a line. The lady backed up into her car and she said, "That's a company vehicle." Anyway, moving on. I want to show you something else. I want to show you this real fast. It's like I'm going to show you this dude driving. It's going to be an old man driving. All right. This guy looks
at the previous driving. And
this one is an old man.
After those driving scenes. You thought the monsters on the plane was bad?
I know you're sitting here, but I know they're not claiming to be good though in this movie. To be fair.
I want to point out a few things about this clip right here. For some reason, in this movie, they repeat the same lines over and over. Like one character says. One character might say, and this is what they're going to say in this one. Whoa, that was close. Then they'll shoot to the other character. That was close. Then they'll shoot to the old man driving. That was close. You know,
they're like trying to like put it together. Like, who made this?
Cut shot. I'm gonna show you an example of these cut shots in a little bit.
It's
like at the end of the movie, like I was getting like I couldn't take it anymore. Like I was like, what the? It was like bum 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 bum. Like one person, worse than me, worse than my video.
Oh, that's hard when it's like your ADD is in a movie.
Oh my God! Well, Aaron, you do not want to see this. You do not want to watch these cut shots over here. I'm going to show you in 1 second. But here's the old man driving. Yeah, this was close. This is the scene. This
I
was
like.
close.
I feel like even in the driving. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Boy, you might want to reconsider. Oh, hell. What's going on, book? Hang on the ass, bro. Well, that was close. That was close. Hang on, bro. Hey, bro.
This really is so bad.
It's
It
really
really.
bad.
It's. I'm like,
You know
whoa!
what?
It's so fast. Like, calm down.
The other thing too that you see with a lot of people who like make movies where there's 10 people in a crowd scene is that and this is the vibe I got from the car. It seems like these guys all think they're funny and they ad-libbed a lot of this thing. And they kind of threw it together in the editing room. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I can relate to that.
Yeah. Yeah, so
that's
like that
wild.
old man.
So that's like a
yeah,
theme
that
of
old
the
man.
movie.
Yeah, and that old man, that's like a neighbor I would see my, you know, I could just.
I mean, you could not barely understand what he said.
One of the producers
Yeah.
of this movie is a Louisiana person, so they must
well,
have said,
yeah,
hey,
like
listen.
a Louisiana tourism person.
I'm sure they're all Louisiana people the way this one is. All right. And it looks like, again, and here's the intro. Here's when they introduced the main character. I forgot to show this one, but it looks like they got these people off the street. And this is with the lady. She's gonna have a funny line about how she wants to make love to John Schneider.
Show us what's in the box.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna win this damn thing, then I'm gonna beat the Duke. Duke, ain't nobody beat the Duke. Ain't nobody ever gonna beat the Duke. That's the world's greatest living segment right there, folks. Damn, shut up. He knows how to make an entrance. I'll give him that.
He can make my entrance anytime.
Seriously?
Yep.
Yeah, that don't make no difference.
Her line was, "He can make my entrance anytime." And the dude was, "Oh, seriously?" Yeah,
that is gross. That is really vile.
It's just a weird movie. And so here we go. I want to do the cut scenes. I want to do some cut scenes for you. Look at these cut scenes, these cut shots.
Listen, boy. You're grabbing it wrong.
Oh my God.
Finish what I started. If you get in my way, you liable to get hurt.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You do what you think best.
These people are Texas are weird, Papa. You calling somebody weird? Put on your seatbelt.
That it looks like it's a trailer.
It really does.
It's supposed to be
It
a
really does.
scene, but it feels like a trailer.
And watch, and here's another cut shot scene right here.
Frosty, you got your ears on? Come back. How am I hitting you, son? Blowing my doors off. By the way, I heard Miss Robinson, we good on time. Meet me at the border in 45, and somehow we'll still be 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Will do, Frosty. I was still at the corner of Texas and Louisiana and 45.
It's just boom, boom,
It's so
boom,
every like
boom.
1.5 seconds. It's really crazy.
Oh my God. I know. It's just like boom, boom, boom.
And this is coming
Like-
from
like-
someone who cuts a lot. I mean, really, like,
I know.
and not
me
that I'm a
too.
movie maker, but like, come on.
100%. Me too. I cut a lot of stuff, you know, and it's like, and it's, and the backgrounds on these things. I mean, watch it there.
I think I just went 10-100.
Oh, that's better than 10-200.
It's entirely in her perspective.
Depends.
The air freshener going in and out.
Look at this.
I
mean,
know.
Canva does a better job.
Look at that hard line.
I know. Look at that.
Her wig.
Yes.
There-
Yeah. The hair and the car cut off.
There are scenes when Tyrus the sheriff is driving, and Tyrus the sheriff is driving, and he's chasing the bandit, and they're in a high speed pursuit, and you see Tyrus, they cut the Tyrus, and they're going like 5 miles an hour. And they're in a high speed pursuit, and you just see like the back, like they're not
It's
even.
not even barely moving.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it is nuts. And then you get great scenes like this with they wrecking to a lady. Here we go.
Use the washers. Reach around. Reach around. Papa, you're in the wrong lane. What'd you say? You're in the wrong lane.
That Debbie Harry?
Is his hat like periwinkle or is it just the polarization? This guy.
Did you say something? Oh my gosh, she had a lip, Papa. She okay?
I think it's white.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
What in the?
Wow.
That's a huge fire.
It's just really something else.
Oh my goodness. And then I'll show y'all I think there's the final one with the one of my, and this is the theme of the whole, and again they repeat what they say each time, and it just, I don't know why they do this. I guess they don't, I guess they have to fill in the time. I mean, why? This is the scene.
I got me home court event.
God, what shade?
Yeah.
What are they batting on? Crawlers. Crawlers? Crawlers.
Oh. Harold, you sat through that whole thing?
I know. You know what? I'm gonna give them props one time for nailing it and getting that car shot because I know they couldn't do it twice.
I was gonna say they spent all their resources for that whole
one
movie on that
shot.
one shot.
And they, I mean, there's only like two real car shots like that. There was one that he jumped like an empty river or something, a broken bridge, and there was one that one. Other than that, it's like whenever they do like a car, it's like they close up to the bumper. It's just weird. It's just weirdly made, and I want to point out one more thing. I got one more picture. They're supposed to go from Hammond, Louisiana, to Austin and pick up the beer in Austin and come back. Okay. Now, 38 minutes in the movie, they're already in Austin. I'm saying, well, it must be almost over. 38 minutes and they're in Austin already. It's gotta be almost good. All they got to do is head back now. And sure enough, there's only 38 minutes in. It was like an hour and 38. So I still had an hour left for them to travel from Austin to Hammond.
What punishment?
But look, they're in Austin picking up the beer, and look at this place they go pick up the beer at. Hammond Coca-Cola Bottling Company. And they made sure to,
and it's Hammond.
and it's Hammond, and they made sure to show that it was Hammond Bottling Company. I know where that building is. Like I said, I go to Hammond all the time, so I know where all these things are.
Mm-hmm.
And it just, I see them at the there's a place they're supposed to be in Texas, and there's a place over there in Hammond called Lee's Diner, and he's sending her back to wherever, and they're at the bus station. It's supposed to be a bus station. They're at Lee's Diner, and he said, "Oh, sending you back. We're still in Texas." And there's a big picture of Lee's. Now I know Lee's Diners in Hammond. You know, I know they shot the movie in Hammond. I know they didn't go to no Texas to shoot the movie. I mean, that was beyond their budget. So so I'm watching. I watched the whole thing, an hour and 38. And at the end, I don't even look. I'm going to tell you the truth. Something about they got the beer, but in some boxes there was marijuana, and the cops. I don't even know what in the world happened at the.
They just like stretched it out of proportion. They blew it up.
I'm telling you, at the end, like when they were explaining like what was happening at the end, they were cutting back and forth so fast and talking so fast and cutting back and forth. I couldn't keep up with the dialogue, and I was like, I'm not even rewinding it. They got away. All right, they got away, and they're walking away, and the guy made another bet with them. Let's do it. He said, "Oh, you got it." So Needless to say, they made a sequel. This one's called Poker Run. Now,
I saw that when I was researching the movie. I saw Poker Run.
Now I'm gonna watch Poker Run to see what it's about because I'm a completist. I'm gonna watch it. I'm a torture person.
Poker
I'm
Run,
gonna
there it
watch
is.
it.
Oh yeah, look,
I
she
cannot-
plays Fred again. I'm looking at
Yeah, and it's the bride is Fred. Now in the movie it was a dog that was Fred. The dog don't even. It's like well, I got to bring the dog. In the movie, he had it. Everything's about the movie. In the movie, he had a dog. I'm going to bring my dog, but they never showed a dog in the truck at all. It's always cut shots of him. Looks like in their house.
So there's just like an imaginary dog there, like
no. Well, one scene they're outside and he goes jump in the water and the truck driver has to go get. I don't even know who that truck driver was.
I did see they showed a dog for a split second in one of those truck scenes.
Yeah. That's all they showed. And sometimes he's in the back seat. The dog. It's weird. It's just weird. But everything in the movie's weird. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I watched it, and I finished it, and I said, that was a bad movie, but I think I had fun watching that movie because I got to make fun of it, got to record stuff. I'm going to get to talk to it about it on here. So even though it was a bad movie, it was still funny to watch.
Sometimes it can still give you a good experience.
And it did. About it, I guess.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Mostly.
And thank you for I'm glad I never would have watched that. So I guess thanks for cutting those scenes for us. I guess.
I know. I was going to download them. It's on YouTube for free. And anybody wants to watch it, if you want to take it upon yourself and watch, it's on YouTube for free. And I was going to download the movie and take the time and cut real clips out. And I said, I ain't going through all this trouble. Screw it. I'm thinking about phone just like them and recording it from my just like they did.
I know the quality barely went down.
Yeah. If they don't have the artistic thing to do it right, then I ain't gonna take the time to do it right either. All right. The music is horrible. I'll tell you that. But you know what? Maybe I enjoyed it too because I know where it was taped. I know where it was filmed.
You're going to think about that whenever you go to those places that you saw in that movie. Now you're going to think of that movie.
Yeah, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be honest with you. I never knew John Schneider had a ranch. I'm not going in the ranch, but I'm going to take a ride in front of the ranch and take a picture with maybe Mr. Muscle or something.
Oh my God, he's going to get a restraining order.
Because if you go to the ranch, if you go to the ranch, they have supposedly they have the big truck there from the movie, and they have the Trans Am from the movie. So I think you can go see Tyrus. No.
Oh my God, don't. I mean, you can.
I think Tyrus again. I think Tyrus just lives in that area.
He's a South guy,
Yeah, well, it's just the way I really like to imagine it. Like all these people know each other and they like hang out every week, and then it's just like it rolled into a mess. But especially since they made another one. Like, come on, that's not due to popular demand. Someone wants to make
Aaron. Aaron, what you were gonna say?
Oh, I said they're just like eating brunch, probably hanging out.
Playing golf,
drinking beer at the rich guy bar.
But saying that, we're making fun of that and say, oh, they're probably all just friends. What were Burt Reynolds movies? Cannonball Run, Smokey and the Bandit, all those movies he made. What was that? That was just him and his friends hanging out, making a movie. Probably drinking beer, just like we talked about. At the end of the day,
the budget was a little bit bigger, though.
This was made like with $5. Yeah,
I'm not even going to get into.
And there's no need.
I think if I'd have a little bit more money and a little bit better equipment, I can make a better movie than this. Honestly, I probably could.
I don't disagree with that. Yeah,
we could all make that good.
Oh yeah. Mona and I were talking about.
I can't do the car stuff.
Literally, we were literally just talking about this today. Yeah. If we just had a space and time to execute every idea that we wanted to without the pressures of life.
Be so awesome.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm
But
for it.
again, more power to him. I mean,
They
whatever. It
made
must
those.
have made
They
money.
did it.
We made them,
They
baby,
made
and
it.
it makes money. Like, people do this.
and-
You know, when you look at these people's IMDb's, they're in all terrible asylum movies and whatever else. You know what I mean? And it's fine. It's fine.
That's what they do.
Yeah, that's what they do. And
they make money. It's a paycheck,
and
baby.
and I watched it, and we're talking about it on here. And I'm gonna watch it if I could find a sequel. Now I'm not paying for this. I'm not going on the. I don't know.
No, that's just that's reprehensible to pay money for that.
Money, for serious,
for garbage.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't find it on the bootleg, and I couldn't find it on Prime Video. This
We'll
one
find
is
it
on
for you.
Prime. Yeah, this one is on Prime Video, and it was like $3.99 Prime. But then it's free on YouTube, so why should I pay if I'm going? No, I'm going to watch it on YouTube. But again, it was a good night to pass. It was fun. It was a beer drinking movie that you just laugh at and how bad it is.
Yeah, a
and,
popcorn classic.
Wow.
Yeah. And see, my favorite character is that old man that you can't understand what he's saying.
Yeah, you know, you're right. Sometimes those movies like that are the best. Like me and my brother used to sit and watch movies like that and just cry.
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah,
absolutely.
Like, Hallmark movies.
Yeah, for sure. And it's not something you're gonna watch over. I mean, I'm not going back and come on, and we're gonna watch the stand on it again. No, I'm not gonna watch that. But you know, a movie like that reminds me of something like and I know it's probably beyond y'all time. Y'all probably never saw, but like a Soggy Bottom USA. Soggy Bottom USA was one of these, movies that came out in the late 70s, early 80s. That just was like this, living in the swamp, hillbillies or whatever they were, Cajuns, I think, or whatever they were. And it's just silliness. And you know what? At the end of the day, that movie didn't hurt nobody. And I laughed at some scene because it was so bad. It wasn't like they cracked me up like the scene. Oh, that's genius. Oh, they call the Duke Boy the Duke Boy. Oh, my goodness.
I know.
Oh, my God.
I know. It was really something.
And I did not even talk about like some of the stuff in here that just why they even did this. Like whenever the lady was going, Fred was going to the wedding, the girl that Tyrus's son was supposed to marry, the sheriff's son. She got brought in by a Burt Reynolds lookalike and a Jackie Gleason lookalike. And I'm like, why? And they're like, well, that's kind of an ironic twist. We're bringing you to the wedding. It's like, and I'm like, and the Jackie Gleason guy looked like Jackie Gleason, and he was pretty, he was better than Tyrus. And I'm like, why now did they get this guy to play Jackie Gleason's part?
Probably charged too much.
Oh, maybe.
I saw there in the sequel.
A better going rate.
Yeah, I see there in the sequel. I think they have a bigger part in the sequel. But I'm not 100% sure, but I see them.
The sequel got a better review, I'll tell you that. The sequel has better stats on the internet.
Oh, wow.
It has like a 6 instead of a 5. I'm surprised the first one honestly has a 5, but I guess people like it.
Really?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, and sometimes there's like other incentives for people where like they just like watch something because of the people who are in it, and
yeah.
If it's good or not.
Yeah.
And John Schneider is one of them guys. I mean, like John Schneider or not, he does have a little following, country following. He's one of these guys.
Yeah, well, clearly he made 2 movies with this. I'm sure he does stuff like this.
Yeah,
I know it's John Schneider, but I keep thinking of John Cryer, and I'm like superimposing him.
That's funny. Little
that would be funny. I wish. Now that'd be good.
I know. I'm thinking the same. Like that would be an odd couple.
Yeah, that would be 2.5 Men as a. Let's see the trailer. We're gonna see how far we can get in. We're not gonna watch it all, but I want to see the trailer.
I didn't watch copyright struck by these big boys.
Oh, that's true.
We'll talk.
500 says Marietta pulls in first. I will take that. He'll need him. Want to know if you want to play one hand.
Look at that mirror.
Oh, this is so bad. It's worse.
The effects seem worse.
Can I raise? Boy, you can do whatever you
We already
And the
did that part,
sound
little lady.
design?
You're right, Daddy. We done did that part.
My bad.
Pretty sure that was his
Why
actual
would I
phone
risk
case.
$500,000 I just won.
So you could offer your friend a lifetime of financial security.
I'm still going to do it.
You think Marietta's in, Daddy? He's in.
Frosty, Frosty, you got your ears on, son.
Right here under my hat.
As you.
Not again.
I want to know if he really.
Harold's loving it.
What the fish all over?
Yeah, really.
I'm just confused. Like, what is this movie?
I know
about?
what is happening,
Yeah, there's a
I
boat.
mean, what is? It's just cutscenes to me. It's just.
and it's so fast.
That's what I'm saying. It's like nothing's making sense to
They
me.
fit the whole movie into the freaking trailer.
Yeah, look, I think here comes the part with Jackie Gleason look alike.
Have any fun?
Wait, just don't care how you get.
See, there he is.
Damn. I didn't like you in 1977. I don't like you now.
Who the hell are you?
Tyrus couldn't get out of his gig in New York. He gave me a call this morning. Just go with it.
Okay.
I don't care if you're Sheriff Buford King Justice.
Where's he going?
Shortcut. Nope. Trust.
The name is.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Is Tyrus in there? I don't see
No,
Tyrus.
I don't think so.
Now where's the dwarf guy getting sucked into his boat motor or whatever? Who's that guy who we were watching doing the outtakes on the?
Oh yeah, the
fishing guy?
fishing guy. Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Fishing.
Yeah, I guess Tyrus isn't in there. I guess he was making his
I think. I mean, he's in there on IMDb. They probably just give him a cameo just to get the people.
Or like played old footage from the last movie.
Yeah,
or
something
something.
like that.
yeah. They do have him like at very end, like, but they have John Schneider at the end. So who knows? Who really knows? I guess I'll find out if I watch it. We'll see if Tyrus is in there, makes his appearance again. So that was my review of Stand On It.
What a movie.
It was something.
Yeah,
I'll
what
tell
a
you
movie.
What a film.
I think it'd be just fun to talk about. I figured it would be just fun.
Thank you for exposing us to that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It was something. I feel enriched.
I wish they would add the song "Stand on It." Come on and stand on. And I don't think they even said that. I don't think they even. I don't even think they even said the term "stand on."
Never
Like,
even
I
said
didn't
it.
say, "Hey man," like the idea is like term like, "Hey man, you want to bat me? Stand on it."
I know, right?
Well, and I was gonna
Like,
say,
what does it mean?
It doesn't even really feel like it applies to the movie.
No, that'd be like
You'd be
That'd
feel
be
like you'd
like-
be standing for something if you're standing on it,
Yeah,
and they're
stand
just
on
transporting beer.
Or he could
Step
at least
on
been
it,
like the
maybe?
Fonz. Or yeah, he could have he's been cool like the Fonz and say sit on
Kids
it.
on it.
Yeah, sit on it. Hey, you want to make a bet? Sit on it, nerd.
You're asking too much. You should ask Blaze if he had anything to do with that movie.
He's probably one of the writers, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Remember,
that's
look at the
he's still
writers.
fighting them for money.
he would've- yeah. I'm sure Blaze is one of the writers on there. There was no, but I don't think so because there was no baseball bat scene. So there's no baseball.
Oh, you're right. It was like it was slapsticky, but like not as much. Blaze, it would have been over the top. Pies and bats.
It could have used more
donuts.
slapstick. I like more slapstick. Be honest with you.
Yeah.
Than that movie had too many cutscenes. Oh my man, I'm telling you, I'm 100%. I'm not going to keep on about the movie, but I'm telling you, at the end when they were talking about the marijuana in one box and the microbrewery in the other box, and the cops were talking, and this one was talking, and that, and it was the same cops from the beginning of the movie, and it's like, oh, I don't know no more what's going on, and they don't even finish like, well, you won. Here, I'm paying you. And he says that, but you wanna, and the guy don't even finish. He says, you wanna, and then the other guy, John Schneider, says, I don't like clam chowder. And he walks off like, what the hell that means? But I know what that meant. It meant like in the first movie, he said, oh, you hear Pat McCormick said, you got it. You want to make another bet? And like, Snowman says, no. And Smokey said, what you got? He said, well, we need some clam chowder brought down from Maine. If you go down you go up to Maine and get me some clam chowder within 24 hours, so at least they explained it. you know. But what you can do? What you can do? I tell you what, those two bozos, the two brothers, or whatever it is, the dad and the little Enos and Big Enos wannabes, they got screwed because like they made the bet with him and said, yeah, you got to go get all this beer in 24 hours and bring it back. And he said, well, if I'm going to do that, I need a car. So they pay him money for the car. And he said, I need gas. So they pay him money for the gas. And he said, well, I need to eat. So they pay him money for that. By the time he probably collected $100,000 from that, you know, and it's like, why does he need to go? It don't make no sense. But anyway, that was that. All right, moving on up. Moving on up. Now that's a catchphrase. Moving on up. Moving on up. Moving on up. I miss Jackie Gleason. When I see a movie like that, I'm like, oh man, Jackie Gleason was so good in that movie. And if you never saw the original Smokey the Bandit, Jackie Gleason was really funny in that movie. That was stupid but funny. I'm looking at something right here. I'm getting people's collections of stuff they sent in. Now you know what? I haven't been reading the comments. Has anybody commented?
No comments at all.
No.
I know I was concentrating on the movies. I'll tell you what, that Taurus as a wrestler is a failure too.
Yep, across the board for sure.
Yeah, that is the worst. It's like watching it's horrible. All right, let me see. I got a Steve Templar. Let me see what I got from Steve.
Let's see. Thank you.
We'll go about another half hour if y'all want. What time is it? We've been about an hour. We'll go hour and a half tonight. While we're waiting on, I'm going to pull up Steve, but I'm going to do a little watch party video while we're watching videos if y'all want.
Ooh,
a treat.
A treat. Talk about a classic. I wanted to ask y'all one thing before we do this.
Mm-hmm.
Were y'all big Father Ted fans? Father Ted, the series.
No.
I could never get into it. Yeah, I definitely like watch them, but a lot of that old stuff, like of that era, is a little too like dry for me, I guess.
I always found out
British stuff. I never saw that one.
Yeah, I found Father Ted wasn't as dry as the Father Ted was more outrageous.
Maybe I didn't give it enough of a, but I haven't. It was a long time ago that I watched it.
I like Steptoe Son better.
Yeah, well, and I did like what about Open All Night? I'm sorry, Del Boy and Trot. What's the name of that? Del Boy. I
don't know if I know it.
Del Boy, come on. Only Fools and Horses.
I've heard of it, but I never watched it. I definitely heard of it though.
I was just wondering. I'm just curious. Father Ted is really good.
Yeah, I definitely used to try to watch. They used to play it on BBC America back.
Yeah, I think if you would watch it, I think if you'd watch Father Ted, you would get into it now more.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
I was in an old mood.
Yeah, I was watching a show about it, and I was just wondering if you can watch it. Only Fools and Horses is very rough to watch. The early episodes, the later episodes is good. Now that's dry at the beginning. All right, so here we go. While I'm pulling up Steve Templar's, let me pull up this one. Here's a 7-Eleven commercial.
Ooh,
yeah, by somebody great.
Oh,
he was great, but here we go.
Jerry Lewis sings the 7-Eleven coffee song.
I brew the coffee constantly. I keep it fresher than it has to be. I brew fresh coffee night and day at 7-Eleven. It's the only way. A special blend so fresh and hot. Thank heaven for this coffee pot. A special blend so fresh and hot. Thank heaven for this coffee pot.
There you go. Jerry Lewis.
Very animated.
Well, isn't Jerry Lewis very animated himself, huh?
On my TV screen every Labor Day.
Jerry Lewis. I used to love to watch the telethon. I'll be honest with you, I really did. Really did. I would have watched 24 hours of it. But I'd watch it.
The full thing.
Making coffee. I gotta stay.
Can't miss a minute.
Well, I could definitely miss a minute. And then you have always had Tony Orlando in there. It was always fun. Never know who showed up.
Exciting time.
All right, we're gonna watch this. Steve, I don't know if I can watch 2 minutes of this, but I'll show you how with Steve Templar's contribution.
What's it gonna be? There's like time options.
Well, I didn't watch it all. Just watch. I just saw a preview just now, and it's called Cows and Cows and Cows. Here we go.
Oh, I saw this.
I like the music, I'll tell you that.
It's cows on a. Oh, the cows are bobbing their heads. Oh, now they're bending their knees. All of them.
Oh, the leg one. Four legs.
Oh man.
Oh, I love it.
I love it too. I just
3 months ago.
Yeah, it looks like a screensaver from the 90s. Like
totally, I feel that. Yes.
Love it.
Yeah,
I fully enjoy it.
All right, Angelo has. I forgot all about this other part right here. Angelo, y'all take over.
Oh yeah, please.
Hello. We have we went on a little adventure today to find a bunch of different little sauces from Walmart, and we got about like 6 of them, and we got a bunch of these right here, and we have some little. Let me hold it.
I wasn't high, so I couldn't watch them all. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Angelo. I'm sorry.
We're gonna try the sauces on them if you guys are down to watch with us.
Yeah, there's those little sauces from last week you guys were talking about.
Which I'm sure you're gonna show us.
Yellowbird.
What's that?
Which kind's Yellowbird?
It's the Serrano pepper. Yeah, Yellowbird Serrano.
Oh, cute.
Serrano.
I love that because there's like a bunch of them and they all have different flavors. Where we have a Yellowbird, but it's not that one.
Really?
Ooh,
Yeah, me too, I got one.
ghost pepper ketchup.
Yeah.
We got a habanero peach bourbon. I'm not sure how that will taste.
Ooh.
Like this is like hot ones right now.
I know we're gonna be dying.
More ghost pepper.
Ghost pepper. I kind of low key wanted to buy that, but there was a lot of fires on the bottle.
Too many flames.
I tell you what, Angelo. Why don't we do this?
Yes.
Why don't you put a dash of each one on some?
Yeah.
And prepare it, and then we'll cut to y'all trying a couple of nuggets.
Okay.
And tell us which ones y'all have and which one how it was, and then we'll cut back to thing. So, how many sauces y'all have?
Oh, we have like 6.
Yeah, we do have.
All right. Well, that ain't that bad. I thought you had about 100.
We could do 3 and 3 if you want.
Yeah, let's do 3 and 3. Let's do 3 and 3. You have enough nuggets to do 3 and 3?
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Are these real chicken nuggets or are these veggie nuggets?
Corn chicken nuggets.
They're
chicken with an apostrophe.
Yeah.
That's what I call it.
These are corn with a Q.
Okay. So Aaron could eat it.
Yeah.
All of it.
Aaron friendly.
Okay.
Aaron friendly.
All right.
What's
I'm
this?
hungry just looking at
I
them.
have a feeling the sauces are going to elevate those chicken nuggets. I really do. Those
I would
sauces
agree.
are always elevated. I haven't had a bad one yet. Let me go grab my 2. I have one at work. I didn't bring, but my Melinda Green is at work, and that I love that. Melinda Green.
We have a big. We used to get the big one of that Melinda Green.
I want to get the big one.
I think
they
I
have
might have the little left. Yeah, actually.
Let me go see what I got.
Spicy.
I know.
Don't put too much, or maybe do a little. Pour a little out so you can dip them.
I really liked one of the dollar ones we found was the Melinda's, and it was a black truffle one.
Oh yeah, that one.
And it was like not that spicy.
Oh, you got that one?
Really
cool.
good.
Nice. I look forward to hearing your review.
Aaron's not a big truffle fan. Oh,
Yeah, I'll let Angelo try the truffle.
Yeah, I did the same. I don't like. Not a big fan of that. And whenever it says truffle, you know it's gonna taste like burnt rubber. Like it's just so.
Yeah.
It's so strong.
Dirt.
Yeah, like what is that flavor? Like it's so
earth. It's like like
intense earthiness. Yeah.
Well, which one?
We're just talking about black truffle. Do you like truffle?
I know. That's the one I got right here.
Oh, that's the one of the ones you have. That's the one Ramona was talking
I got the
about.
black truffle, and
I love that one.
Weird thing.
But it's not that spicy.
No, it's not. But it's. Let me. I put a little bit in a plate real fast.
I think that's why I like it because it's really not that spicy and it just has like flavor, so I can just like eat like the whole bottle and it's not like a problem.
Yeah, it's
it is.
All right, well, let's let Aaron and Angelo try theirs.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try the. Okay, let me change the screens around so you can watch this. Okay, here we go. 1 second. Wait. Oh, yep. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna try the first one. It's Yellowbird Serrano.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, that's what I wanted.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, we didn't have that one. I wish we could have. Next time we go,
I'm gonna put mine in my plate. I'm gonna lick it like y'all. Lick it up.
We almost missed
All right, y'all go ahead.
That's a good one.
Okay, let me try mine. Go ahead, Angela. What do you give that one?
I would put that on everything. So I give that one a good 4 crabs.
Yeah. Aaron?
I give it a 4.5.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh.
20 licks.
Ooh, that's a little kick. Yeah. That's a little kick. I'd give that one a 4 too.
Okay.
I'd give that one a 4.
That's great.
Good flavor. Good flavor. Good flavor.
All right. We got our next one.
Spicy.
Oh.
We're gonna do it right now.
You want to try the next one right now, babe?
Yeah, which one y'all trying?
You guys got one too? You guys got one? Oh, I got the next one. It's
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Which one?
The ghost pepper. Melinda's ghost pepper.
Oh, that would be too hot for me. I didn't want that one.
That's what Ramona said. It was too many flames for her. She
yeah,
didn't want to go.
yeah.
I'm curious.
Oh, it's so red. Whoa, good luck.
No, ghost pepper's not for me.
Me too. I agree.
Let's see.
Oh. Okay.
That's good spice. It's not
getting
too much.
worse.
It's not too much?
It's getting worse.
It is getting worse.
Oh no.
That's why I didn't want the ghost pepper. That's why I didn't want the ghost pepper. Anything ghost pepper, I would stay away from.
Oh no.
Are you being legitimate or are you joking?
No, like this is 100% real. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, it's spicy, but
all right.
It's only $1. Maybe we'll try it, but I don't know.
I ain't going for the ghost pepper.
Dramatic.
I forget about it. It's gonna go to waste in my house. I can't. I'm
Your eyes are water. Ghost pepper.
Ghost pepper ketchup. You want to break up the ghost pepper?
Yeah.
You know.
We're just gonna go for it.
We're gonna go hard.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Ghost pepper part 2.
Sponsored by Pepto Bismol.
Yeah.
Here's the ketchup ghost pepper.
Kind of Christmassy. For some reason. Cinnamony, like Christmas gingerbread flavor to it.
Yeah.
Are you serious? What's the
My
spice
palate-
level? What's the spice level on that one?
Even to the first one, pretty hot.
Pretty
Wow.
hot, but the
Well,
flavor's
go
not
to
as good as the sauce stuff.
No,
Oh,
seriously.
really?
Yeah.
Well, no, not that one. But
It's
I
so
mean,
good.
No, the yellow bird is good, but the ketchup. So, like, the ghost pepper doesn't work well with the ketchup.
Color, look at that red compared to this like brown red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that deep-
And that's ketchup.
deep
So
burgundy
do
ketchup.
do another
Yeah.
do another sauce. Yeah, do another sauce. Go keep on.
no.
Habanero peach bourbon.
Ooh, see, that would be too hot for me. I can't take
Habanero,
that.
what, you trying to kill me right now?
Habanero's one
I
of my
know, I
favorites.
can't take it.
Have some
I can't
Tums. I'm
take
so
it.
sorry.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Cheers.
All right. Cheers.
I'm wondering if the peach will kill the heat.
After they're done tasting something, I need to do a small rant about a salsa product that we bought recently.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
There was another rant we needed to do. I don't
I'm-
think
I'm
we
gonna pull-
remember. I remember it was.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What's up?
This one, this would
Oh,
be
good.
really good. Even on like I don't know. I would eat this on roasted fruit, like roasted fruit.
Mm.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. All right.
Sweet.
We'll definitely, if we see that one, we'll try it.
All
Aaron,
right. What's your next one?
try some truffle actually.
Oh.
Just for content.
Is that what this one is?
Truffle. Look at the color.
Oh, that's the truffle one. You had it.
They're about to.
We'll just try this once. All right, here we go. Sorry to force you to do it, but
No, you're not forcing me. I don't know if I can.
oh, you don't like that? No.
Yeah, see, I already know.
He's like, no, let me save you. It's too serious. That's what I heard. That it was very truffly.
What's that? Is that the one?
The truffle one. Yeah.
Oh, you got it. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, that was. I mean, they all have it.
That's this one, right?
That's
Yeah.
cute. I liked it. I thought it was
Yeah.
good.
That was all
I
right.
like that.
Yeah.
I would eat that in some corn or something.
Huh.
Roasted corn. No, honestly, it would taste good with that.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Okay. What's your final one?
Just the good old sriracha.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sriracha.
All right.
Oh, okay. This has a good dab to it. The color is very nice.
I don't really
Another
like
red hot.
sriracha.
All right. Me neither.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I'm not a big fan.
I'll eat it only in pho.
Yeah, it really like depends on what it is. I'm not really that big of a
Yeah.
fan, but certain things I like it on.
That's a good sriracha.
One crab.
I'd rather have this with pho than the other one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Okay, so all
I tell
around, all these between a 3 and a 5.
I got the this one, the blue
Blue agave
Yeah.
sriracha.
Good, Harold. What do you got, Harold?
I like that Harold's just licking the sauce off of a paper plate while Aaron and Angelo are eating those nuggets.
I'm an animal. Nice little kick. I give this one a 4 too. My favorite one of those, the Melinda's green sauce. The Melinda's green
That
sauce.
one's good. That one's just so good, and it's like a really unique flavor. I feel for a
Yeah.
green hot sauce.
I love the green. And I went back to buy some more just to keep one in the office and one over here, and they were out. Of course, that's the one they're out of because
The
it's
good
so
one, yeah.
Is it this one or is it a different one?
Oh no,
That
we have a different Melinda. We have this.
That's a habanero. I think this one would be hot too.
We have a Melinda's habanero.
Oh, I don't have that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is obviously the glass one, but we've had the green one before too, for sure.
Yeah.
We like habanero. It's like too spicy, but I like the flavor.
Gene, what's your favorite Trader Joe hot sauce?
The Green Dragon hot sauce.
Ooh,
When I was with Harold in Philadelphia, we went to Trader Joe's, and it's like the first time I went there in a long time, and I bought 2 bottles. I never go to Trader Joe's. I was like, oh man, I was stocking up on my hot sauce.
We forced her to go. We forced her to go.
You know what? It was a nice, clean bathroom, so that's hard to find in the streets of Philadelphia.
Yeah, I wanted to try that green, but I never went back to Trader Joe. I'm gonna try that Green Dragon.
Yeah, if you end up at a Trader Joe's, that's I love it. I'm still using the bottles that we bought.
Gene, my go-to there. I love the Trader Joe's brand habanero. It's my fave.
I don't know if I ever had that one.
It has a good flavor to it. It's not like overbearing of flavor. It's just like flavorful and not really fruity or anything. Just maybe more roast flavor.
I'll definitely try it because we like habanero. So if next time I end up at a
So,
Trader Joe's, I'm gonna
yeah.
try it.
So if you're at gang, if y'all at Walmart, if you're looking at mine is near the meat section. I don't know where yours
Yeah, ours
is.
was too. Yeah, weirdly.
But they have all these, and there's many, but a lot of them is barbecue sauce, which I stay away from. But there's a lot of different hot sauces to try, and they're only $1, so it gives you a good opportunity to try them out. So give them a shot. Go try them out.
I want to shout out my mom today because she was on our little adventure. If we didn't have her and she didn't find it, we wouldn't have got that many sauces today.
Aw, thank you, Teresa.
Where y'all found it? Wait, is y'all near the meat section too?
Yeah, that most of the ones we found were near the meat section, but we found some of them by the clearance between the food and the clothes today.
Wow,
taking
that's
notes.
Weird. That's weird. See, ours is like in one big box. Yeah, one big box. Oh, I have to look at it. I'm gonna have to go look for it. All righty. Well, thank you, Angelo and Lil Aaron. I hope
thank you.
I hope you'll have a good night after that. Hope Angelo won't be sleeping on the couch tonight. But anyway, let's move on. I think somebody has something to say. That is not Little Aaron.
Ran away. You can ran away, rant all day if you want to.
All right, ran away. That's the only one I could find. Sorry, I couldn't find the updated one. Oh, you're on mute.
Sorry. All right, so
All
we
right.
got these. These were half price. I would not have paid full price for this Margaritaville salsa. Medium and chipotle garlic. So they were $2.50 each. I was like, that's still kind of a lot, but I was like, whatever, I'm gonna try it. And I have never had such a crappy salsa like in my entire life. And I don't have high standards. I'll eat Tostitos salsa. I don't care.
Oh yeah,
you know, I just need some spice and some peppers. You know, I'm not a highbrow salsa consumer. I looked at the ingredients before because I'm like, all right, Margaritaville salsa. I don't have high hopes already to begin with. Oh, it's like spilling on me. Oh my god.
And they say it right on the thing too, that the culprit.
Oh yeah, and that's the pepper that they use for this is a peppadew pepper. And let me tell you, I don't like it.
It's so sweet.
I don't like it. Well, and the real reason that it's sweet is that the second, or I think the third ingredient is sugar.
Really?
And I'm just like, the first ingredient is like tomatoes and water and then sugar. So I'm like, oh yeah, no wonder it tastes like, it's so sweet. It is gross. And the peppadew peppers taste weird. And it's not even the chipotle garlic one is like tolerable if you just eat like the liquid part and not the chunks. But man, not
They're
good.
terrible.
And it upset my stomach the next day. I'm like, not even worth it.
How much sugar they have in there? What's the grams of sugar?
Oh, good question. Let me see.
While you do that, I got some salsa myself. Let me go check. Let me compare it. Let me up and do this.
I guess it doesn't really seem that bad, honestly. What? It's only 3 grams.
No, but I wonder what it is in a regular salsa,
one.
Because
yeah.
this is terrible.
It's bad. It's so sweet.
It's so sweet. Both of them practically taste identical, except the one is a little better.
Yeah,
it's like
it's like a
terrible.
black bean like flew by the salsa. Like
yeah,
that's like the thought of some garlic. Like, but it really is. It's like for people who put sugar in their tomato sauce, like a lot of sugar.
That's like the ragu and prego.
Totally.
They put a ton of
yeah, totally.
Literally.
Yeah.
See, the sauce I bought the other day.
A lot of people put a little sugar in their tomato sauce to cut the bitterness. I'm not hating on everyone. But
I said a lot of sugar.
Yeah, sometimes when that thing is sweet like that, come on, girl.
No, it's not. Maybe if I blended it, it would taste better. Honestly, like that's a good idea. But no, it's it's chunky.
How much sugar? How much sugar?
It's 3 grams.
And this one is only 2 grams,
which doesn't seem like very much.
Yeah, I have the fresh cravings.
Okay,
that's 1 gram.
1 gram. Yeah. Well, so I guess, but that's. Yeah, maybe it's more the peppadew peppers than I wanted.
And this
to
is 1 gram. The paste salsa is 1 gram. Too.
Yeah.
Oh, New York City.
One thing I always look for, like if I buy, like I don't buy bottled sauce that often, but the other day I did.
Mhm.
I look at the sugar content because I cannot stand a sweet.
I know
tomato,
now.
you know?
I made that one a mistake because I was like, "Ooh, I got bamboozled by the clearance tags." I
Yeah,
found
you
a
gotta
store
you
that has
gotta
a lot
look at
of
those.
discounts.
Yeah, people say, "Well, I don't like to read it," but if you read the labels, you can know. You kind of know what you're getting. You know, if you see 4
Definitely.
or 5,
Yeah.
if you compare it and you see one has 1 and one has 5, then you know you're getting
Yeah.
a sweet sauce. You know, and some of
Oh,
that
never again.
ragu is like
It's so
34 grams of sugar. You know,
I know, it's
they have a
crazy,
ton of
yeah.
sugar in them. They
It's
just
like you see Margaritaville and you go, oh my god, a salsa.
Well, I
Jimmy
don't-
Buffett probably knows his salsa.
I know, right?
I know.
Yeah, believe
You know.
me, I have, and no offense, rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett. But I do not trust your judgment in many things. I do not trust your judgment in food. I think you had bad taste in food. Sorry. Do not trust your judgment in music. I don't think you had good taste in music.
Definitely.
I don't trust you. Yeah, I don't trust your judgment in drinking. I don't think you drank good stuff. All right, I think you drank crap. I mean, I don't know what else.
What more is there to say? I mean, that's it. Say la
I've
vie.
been to all this. I've been to many Margaritavilles, and let me tell you something. Oh my, the food. I never had a good meal. I take that back. In Biloxi, I did have a good fish sandwich one time. But
It
most
really
of the time you
seems
go eat
like
a
it's like
Margaritaville.
Rainforest Cafe level.
It is.
Like,
It
it's just
is.
like crappy.
It's a Chili's.
themed food.
It's Applebee's or Chili's. You know, that type of level food.
Yeah, but you have
You
to
ain't
pay
getting
more.
nothing
You're at
from
the stupid Jimmy
Oh,
Buffett restaurant.
I went to eat the one in Jamaica. I got bamboozled. I was with the other people. You know, we eat the Margaritaville. You know, yeah, okay. They like to go with the name. You know, it's like, oh, but they have this place. They have that. Oh no, Margaritaville. They have one everywhere. Yeah, it's all gonna taste the same crap. But I went in, horrible. I went to the one in Cancun, horrible. Went to the one over. You know, it's horrible. Everything is.
Have you been to any on American soil?
Yeah, I went to Biloxi, went to New Orleans, had one at one time, Margaritaville.
Oh, wow.
I went
to a lot of locations.
I used to go run the Margaritaville race. At the Margaritaville, they used to have the race, the Margaritaville race. I mean, I've been to a lot of Margaritavilles in my life, gang. Believe me, none of them are worth crap. Just like Bubba Gum, there ain't no Bubba Gum.
Oh yeah,
that are
same
worth crap,
type of thing. Yeah,
you know?
I never ate at one of those, but I bet
Hard Rock. Yeah, Hard
Well,
Rock.
that's anything they
There
have
ain't
in
no
Times
Hard
Square, New York. I know is not going to be.
Yeah,
good.
yeah. I know. I can't stand that when people go there too. It's like they go to Times Square. I'm going to eat a Hard Rock. Really, dude? You want to eat a Hard Rock at the freaking
You're gonna go eat some frozen burgers and fries for
Chili's,
$35.
All the good food you have, you go into Chili's, then you go into Hard Rock. All right, dude. Aren't you something? Now go to Whataburger, that'd be something different. But I mean, it's food. It's just industrial food. That's what it is. I mean, it is what it is.
Are they opening a Whataburger in Times Square? That would be amazing.
I
know. No, they opened one in Vegas.
They opened a Raising Cane's, so there's hope.
Yeah, today we were driving down to the Walmart and we passed by. He goes, "Oh, look, a Sonic." I got all excited. I was like, "What?" And I look, it's all like fenced around. It's all closed down. Why? For a second, I was like, "Fried pickles."
Yeah. You know, it's not like a lot of those places, Aaron. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like you look forward to them, and then whenever they open them, it's like after you eat a couple of times, it's like no, it's like yeah. I told you. Yeah, it does. I mean, if you have it too often, it's like that's why I like Whataburger, because I don't get it too often. You know, it's like it's a treat. It's like a lot of stuff, you know? Yeah, like a treat. And like Chick-fil-A.
Well, you know, absence makes the heart grow fond.
Yeah, yeah. And Chick-fil-A, I do not think I ate at a Well, I had breakfast one time. I was desperate a while back. But going eat at a Chick-fil-A, I do not think I ate at a Chick-fil-A. Not that I'd want to go eat at a Chick-fil-A, but you know, sometimes you're stuck going eat there with your family. But I don't think I ate a Chick-fil-A since before the pandemic, like maybe 2 or 3 years before the pandemic. Very long time. And that used to be our go-to. Like if we go camping, it's easy. Oh, I'm gonna go get Chick-fil-A real fast. Boom, 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 finished. And now it was like, forget about it. And I'm not tempted. Besides the point of what they represent and everything else, but the food even it's just not.
You know what was really funny? You know how in that Chick-fil-A drive-thru they always have the workers with the tablets? Like in the drive-thru. We went to the mall food court the other day and they had the workers. The workers were like standing at the end of the line at the food court with the tablets, like as if it was the drive-thru. I'm like, you can't let them walk 6 inches up to the counter. You're gonna stand with 2 people. It was so weird. I was
They
like,
had
why?
like little like velvet. It wasn't velvet. It was just like
just like the rope, like the
things.
like the.
But they had those ropes like a bank line, like as if you need it, and no one else in the whole food court had that. Like, get over yourself, Chick-fil-A.
It's so funny.
You don't need a whole velvet rope system and extra people out there.
Are you on the list? Whoa.
But I'm gonna tell you what. You pass in front of a dang Chick-fil-A and it's ridiculous. But people
Is the line all the way out into the street where you live at Chick-fil-A? Like, do they?
Oh
have,
yes.
It depends on the day and the time. If it's like a busy time, yeah. But
I've seen it at restaurants. How about the one mall that they have when you go to the mall at one of the main entrances where we like to park? There's like 10 spots that are like reserved for people just to pick up Chick-fil-A orders.
It's like nowhere near Chick-fil-A. I don't understand why those spots are there.
It's so many spots.
Yeah.
I don't know if it gets used, but it's like
I think it was like a COVID.
Amount.
I think it was like during COVID. That's when they built those. But
yeah,
still, it's really something.
Yeah, and I've been to Chick-fil-A's and I was hungry and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna go get Chick-fil-A." Oh, that was many years, and even not really recently, but like I was in a town where they had Chick-fil-A, and I saw that drive-through system, and I told my wife, I said, "I ain't going to. I don't even know how to work that."
What a mess, right? Yeah, it looks so stressful.
Before you even get to the thing,
yeah, it's like
let me have my time and get ready and look at the menu, and then I got to talk to someone. I have to talk to a a warm-up person.
Yeah, and now they don't even have the windows. Like when I went to get that breakfast that one time, they don't even have the windows. It's like you drive up in 2 different lanes and they have a guy who goes grab the food at the window and brings it, or a girl comes bring it.
Yeah, wow.
It's like, forget about this crap. I'm just gonna go forget about it. I ain't going over here. Screw that. And then you go in there and it's always packed, and it's like, look at this line. And I want to be honest. I'll admit, I would say like who just said it? I think it was John W. Davis. I know it does cause a traffic jam over here too. Like where we have Chick-fil-A, always a traffic problem around there. Fuddruckers. Who said that? It wasn't me. I don't know Fuddruckers. I don't have an opinion. Chick-fil-A is dry and gross. I don't care for their fries.
I agree. Really don't hit me with a waffle. I don't want a waffle.
Yeah, waffle fries. And these have like I say, give me the Chick-fil-A meal with the fries and the coleslaw. I'm good with that. We're not going to serve the coleslaw no more because it's not good for you. What about the French fries and all this other junk?
Coleslaw's much better for you than what? That's crazy.
That's what they got rid of it. Yeah, because it wasn't good for you. I got the big meal. You get the fries and the coleslaw. That's what I wanted. I got rid of it. Screw you, Chick-fil-A. Don't tell me what's good for me. Your chicken sandwiches are good for you. Your fries ain't good for you. Your
I know. Go down the list.
Lemonade ice cream drink.
Totally. Yes. Yeah. I was gonna say your like raspberry lemonade or whatever.
Yeah.
The only thing worth a damn for is their lemonade drink.
Yeah. Yeah. And go look at that Polynesian sauce. They sell that crap in the bottle, that Polynesian sauce. And read the ingredients in there. You want to see some sugar.
Yeah,
and everything else. You know, and you talk, coleslaw is not good for you.
I know that is true. I can't believe they're like, oh, it just has a little mayonnaise. Like that's the only thing. That mayonnaise and sugar is the only thing that makes that unhealthy. Like it's all vegetables.
You get a little vinegar. You get a little vinegar in there. It's good.
Yeah,
It's good.
just because there's sugar and mayo doesn't mean that the coleslaw isn't good. Like it doesn't cancel out the vegetables.
Right.
And you can't tell me they're little. I guess they have they have pies, desserts. I guess they do.
I know they do milkshakes. Like they definitely do like some ice cream stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna end it, but I want to show one more thing, and then we're gonna end this. I want to show. I don't forget this guy's name, but I want to show this Wendy's commercial, and I think it's funny, and I'm gonna show this. And everybody watch Revenge of the Nerds, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So here's the dad from Revenge of the Nerds playing a tough guy in a commercial.
Really?
Yes. I forget what his name is, but here he is playing a tough guy in a commercial, in a Wendy's commercial.
I just remember him at the cruise control set to 35.
Yeah. Well, here he is.
All right.
Here he is. Revenge of the Nerds dad playing a Marine. Let's see. Okay.
Sir, would you choose hamburger A Wendy's hamburger made with fresh beef, or B, made with beef that's been frozen?
Hamburger B.
Why?
Looks like the chow we had in the Marines.
Was it good?
No, it was terrible, but what memories. Slogging chest deep through the muck, mosquitoes as big as choppers, smell of sulfur in the air. I loved it. Say, were you in the Corps?
No.
I didn't think so.
Most people prefer hamburgers made with fresh beef, like Wendy's, the best burgers in the business.
That I was watching some of those commercials, and that campaign where the guy says, "Will you choose burger A from Wendy's, made fresh, and burger B from this frozen?" And everybody, in the commercial, it's supposed to be funny, picks B, and I'm thinking to myself, I said, "This is a pretty bad campaign."
Yeah,
I think I'd pick B too. They give him some pretty damn good arguments over here.
It's really a bad ad campaign.
I know. Why are you gonna do
you show everyone picking B, and then basically you whoever is in your commercial, you're just berating them for not making the right choice, but they all make the wrong choice. So maybe
yeah, maybe there's something. Maybe it's Wendy's that's messed up over here. It's everybody else is picking the other burger. It's like after a while, your subconscious starts thinking. It says, "I want the other burger." And watch, here's another one. It's weird.
I just don't understand the strategy. What is their message? Right? Oh, are you a dumb ex-Marine who likes bad food? Well, if you're not, then come eat at Wendy's. We're great. Why are they doing this?
I know. And here's another one.
Would you choose hamburger A Wendy's hamburger that's made fresh, or hamburger B that's pre-made so it sits around?
Or B, because it sits around. I'm a trucker, and I need something made for the long haul.
Never mind, I figured it out.
Looks like it's been around for 6, maybe 7 states.
But wouldn't the fresh Wendy's hamburger taste better?
It might. But I can eat this B burger in Shaky Town and still be tasting it in Salt Lake.
Most people prefer.
Oh, that's a good argument to me. That's a good argument.
Here's the tea. Here's the tea. I take back everything I said previously. I figured it out already. I understand it now. I understand the marketing. This was for people like my mom who wanted to think that they were smarter and better than people, and Wendy's was a superior fast food chain that was more healthy and better than the other ones.
Yeah, so they look down on truckers.
They look down on truckers and military guys, and it's just oh, Wendy's is the classy choice. Look at, it's
which also, I mean, if Harold has anything to say, that burger is covered in roughage, lots of vegetables on that burger.
Yeah, a lot of lettuce.
Yes, a big tomato on there.
It's just there was just a certain, not to single out my mom, there was just a certain time where people were they were advertising so that a certain class of people would think that oh, I think fast food's disgusting, but not this one. They're
Wendy's
they're a
is
little
not
better.
healthy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I did find that in around the timeline, like not no more, but like when Wendy's, here's one. I was looking at another one and see if I get the vibe on this. Let me see. All right, here's one. All right, and then I'm gonna say what I think, and then we're gonna end the show. Oh, la. Share screen. Here we go.
Would you choose hamburger A, a Wendy's hamburger that's made fresh, or B, a pre-made hamburger that's been sitting around?
I'll take A.
Really?
No beef. I said
No,
beef.
you didn't, sir. You said
Most people prefer fresh hamburger.
All right.
That's just a sniveling
I don't
nerd.
get it. I know, why are these commercials so rude? They're classist. You're looking down on like working class people and like people who
I
like,
know
need jobs. You're looking down on anxious people who like don't want to be on the spot.
I know. I was like, I don't care. Don't ask me this.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's all
This
like
one
a
has all
campaign
kind of
about
crap
looking
on
down
it.
on people.
Yeah. Well, why you pick that one? That one has ketchup and all this vegetation like Danny Pneumatic said. Well, but it's fresh. I know people used to always go, ooh. Well, Aaron, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if I ate it, I would pick a McDonald's cheeseburger over a Wendy's.
Oh, I don't go eat at Wendy's. I'm not a Wendy's fan. I mean, I'm not a Wendy's fan at all. They screwed up their fries. Their chicken nuggets are worse than frozen chicken nuggets. Oh no, you get a value meal. You get 4 nuggets and a burger, and yeah, well, your nuggets taste like crap. Your burger tastes like crap. Your fries taste like crap. I don't want it. All right. Wendy's fries used to be the best. Then we're gonna get fancy and put little potatoes here and this.
I agree.
I did used to like those
I
fat
agree.
fries. Honestly, though, I like the new fries too. But I am a potato girl. So
Yeah, we love fries.
I
They're
just
kinda
like,
nowhere.
yeah.
I
don't like
the old ones better. I will say,
The old ones are way better.
And I don't like the fancy pickles. And I do not like the fancy pickles they put on it now. I still like the little thin pickle chips. Now they get all fancy. McDonald's, a lot of them do the same thing. But people used to always say, "Oh, Wendy's is the real burger."
Yeah, it's fast food. Like, come on.
The cheese was weird. It's like
it's
the
not
cheese
ever melted.
is always weird. Yeah, it's like not melted.
Yeah, and for saying we got the beef, where's the beef? They like Carolyn, my wife used to say, Wendy's never put no beef in their burgers, and that was ironic. Where's the beef? And you go to Wendy's and there's no beef on it. It's like, where is the beef? You're right.
Oh, it's beef.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? Where's the beef? Where's the beef?
Freaking,
I don't see no beef.
I need the medic.
All right.
I'm gonna boycott Wendy's now. Nerds, give me a break.
I know. It's just rude. It doesn't need. Why'd you do that?
Oh, what the hell?
I don't like it. I don't like the ad campaign.
I don't like people putting down other people's choices.
But that was the tea back then, and I watched it in real time. People were marketed, oh no, but not this one. Wendy's, they had a salad bar. They were trying to make, come on, girl, we get it. You're the same.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Yeah, they used to have a pasta bar too. But anyway, yeah, I don't like people to put down. Would you rather this one or this? Well, maybe I like that one. I want this one.
I know. So what? What's it
So
to
what?
you?
Hey, guess what?
Why are you shaming
Guess
anyone?
what? Yeah, 100%. Guess what?
Yeah.
Sometimes at 2 a.m, you're at a gas station and you get a microwave burger from the freaking frozen or thing. That's the best burger there is. I know, 100%.
That's right.
It's all about
lunch burger.
All about context.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And also, I want to say to Mr. Wendy's right now, listen, Wendy's. A lot of times, not every time, but sometimes, Mr. Wendy's, when you're pointing a finger, there's 3 fingers pointing right back at you, baby.
Right.
So
That's
listen,
right.
stop judging people for what kind of burgers they
That's
want,
right.
and just make good burgers.
That's right.
I love that, Ramona. You are 100% right. I always say that. I always say 3 fingers are pointing back at you. I always say
I
the
do.
same 100%. Me too. Tell that to Mrs. Dufresne all the time. Say, hey, don't be pointing fingers. 3 more pointing back at you. Love that.
I literally never heard that.
Really?
I never heard that before you
come
said
on.
that.
Oh yeah.
I'm serious.
Oh, I use that term. I use that all the time. Is it the truth? When you're pointing.
No,
a finger
yeah.
at
So I was
somebody,
like, that's it. I'm writing that down. That's a good one.
guess what? And I'm going to tell you something else. The people, a lot of times, the people that well, I can't do that because what are people going to think? They're going to think I'm silly doing that. Or what if I do that? People are going to think I'm, that's the ones that the most judgmental. I'm saying, no, nobody else thinks that.
Mhm.
You're thinking that because you
think
judge
that.
people. Yeah, you're judging
Absolutely.
people too much.
Exactly.
Us normal people, I look at people and say
You're not
they
even
do whatever they
thinking that.
want. Yeah, they do
Right.
whatever they want. Hey, that's your life. You want to act like a fool with a blue mask, a blue wig on your head, and do, that's you. All right, that's your life. You have more power to you.
Yeah. How in the world are we gonna judge? You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Yeah,
Harold.
that's people that judge. That's the worst ones.
You're
That's,
at the
that's the ones that are
in
worse.
the Rocky Steps with Johnny and everything.
I know. That's why I
Crossed
don't get. That's why I don't care what people think of because I don't judge other people. I'm like my wife like, oh, look at that shirt that guy. I said, what the hell? Who cares? That person could be wearing no shirt. I would have never noticed. You think I give a shit? like my shirt today. Oh, you're gonna wear that? Who cares? Ask me what color Angelo's shirt was today. I don't know. He has a hot sauce stain on it. I know that, but that's about it. All right, okay. Good night. Wednesday night, we're gonna end this. Very fun. Thank y'all for joining my movie quest. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Maybe we'll have Travis and Crystal on this week. We'll see.
Yay!
And other than that, Converse is not having a show next week. Wednesday,
No,
right?
he's not.
No.
Okay, because I know he has a show Wednesday night. I mean, he can't do the show live and then come over and go there. So,
but he did say he's gonna be him and Aaron. I think will be making some sort of video or something that he's gonna either debut or like gonna play that night. So we'll see how that lines up with our.
We'll see what time it
timing.
starts. If he does like at 9, or maybe he does a pre-tape and then we'll go after him or something.
Yeah, that's
We'll
what I
see
think.
happens.
Yeah.
Aaron will know more. Aaron, you're the
Yeah.
one who knows, not me. I don't even know why I'm even saying anything. You know, not me.
She will see.
We'll see. All right. So and Sunday night will be at 9:00. 9 Central, 10. We don't have a guest, so unless Travis and I'll come on, then we may come early. But we'll let everybody know.
Whatever. We're flexible, but appreciate that extra half-hour boost.
Absolutely.
If Travis and I'll come on, we'd like to go a little early because they have to get.
Definitely. I'm more than happy to accommodate. Yeah.
I know if they're going to come on and they're going to be on time, I'll try to be on time. But I never am going to make promises and I'm never going to apologize because I am who I am. So.
Yeah, and we won't point fingers because 3 more are pointing back at us. So
that's right.
And depending what kind of.
That's the whole reason I said that was to throw it off now. Now no one can blame me for anything.
And if it depends if you have a deformed thumb or you point a different way, then you really have 4 fingers pointing back.
I know. Yeah, I'm double jointed. I can definitely make my thumb point back at me.
Unless you point like this, and then you do have 4. Hey, look at that person. Oh, there.
See, I think that's what growing up in a small town, I just always have hated drama and people talking crap about people because that's all people did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just like
that's human nature.
There's so much better. There's like so many better things to be doing with our
that. Aaron, I don't care if you live in a small town, a big town, a medium-sized town, no town with 2 people. People are always going to be the same way. Yeah.
I'm sure.
And that's just how they are. So.
Yep, because of conditioning and propaganda. They're always going to be the same way.
I saw this man. he was celebrating his 103rd birthday. He just did it today. I think it was today or yesterday. They had him on the news, and they said, "What's your key to life? How do you live so long?" Of course, everybody says different things. I like what he said. You know the story, Ramona?
No, I just like when people do these. I saw one with a lady. I've been really trying to quit cigarettes. I've been off them for a while, but I saw one with a lady who was like, "Oh, my secret to living to 105? It was smoking cigarettes every day and drinking soda." And I'm like, that's not like me. I'm like,
I saw people like that too. I see people say I laugh every day. I see people say I smoke a cigarette and drink bourbon every day. I see all kinds of people say, but I like this man's one.
Everyone just
I like this man's one. I like this old man, the 103-year-old. They asked him, what's your key to life? He said, I mind my own business.
Good idea.
Damn straight.
Absolutely. I love that. Mind my own business. I don't pay attention. I mind my own business. And that's that's an advice for everybody. Just mind your own. Now, mind our business. I want y'all to watch. I want you to know my business, okay? And I want you to follow me.
Our business is public on here.
But don't come peek at my window and say, look at that Conson Harold Dufresne. He's wearing this. Yeah, there's a hole in it. How dare he?
Watch out.
Look at that hot sauce, Angelo's.
I know. And if you're judging, if you're shaking your head and biting your lip and doing a squish shaking head face like that, why? Why are you doing that?
I know.
Better start asking hard questions. Why are you judging other people?
Yep. Right. You ain't going to live to be 103 that way.
No, definitely not. Mind your own business.
Look at those fingers.
Your bourbon. Look at that. Drink. We all know the key. Drink bourbon, smoke cigarettes, drink beer, mind your own business, and watch after show chat. You do those 5 things, you're going to live forever.
Key to life.
All right, gang. Good night.
Good night.
Mind your own business. Judging me.
Don't you do it.
Good night.
It's going to be that time of the night when we gather to chat all night. Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun to do it, cool shot.